Master Wong JKD body weapon episode. On this particular episode, I will talk to you through onto the knife training. Onto the knife training, you need to understanding more about the weapon. On the weapon side, into the body weapon, JKD side, we have many different weapons. It's all day-to-day stuff. So you will see that whatever you are using and learning is really very useful and fit into the day-to-day self-defense situation. I try my best here to guide you along and show you through the best that I can in how to disarm and how to using a knife. And I always tell you, knife, stick, gun, anything to do with weapon, very, very dangerous. You need to understand them and know them well and knowing how and why you do each thing. If you don't understanding them and don't know them, and then just training of sake of learning without knowing, then you will find a lot of problem with it. Hopefully, through this program, I will show you through how dangerous the weapon is and how dangerous they are, so you got to be careful and knowing more about how to move. Before you watching through this, I need to make sure I remind you this. This is last episode on this. You need to have the open mind and understanding about the body weapon training to accept things. If you not have the open mind, you will have problem with understanding what we're trying to talk to you about. A lot of people training that don't like to learning the new thing, knowing a new thing, because they live in a spaghetti box. They don't want to get themselves out of that. That's fine. If you chose to be like that, that's fine. Any other size, if you want to, open your mind and I will share something with you. Let me show you some of the movement here if you will understanding more about this. Let me borrow your time. When you work with this, you need to find someone to work with. And you need to have the weapon. Try to have something there that's realistic so you feel like it's dangerous. First thing, I need to talk to you through that the weapon side is very dangerous. Something like this you come across. That is why certain things I will talk to you later on this. What you do and what you never, ever do. Because you're doing something wrong, that will cause you a lot of problem. Thing like this is solid and is razor. And this is what happened. People treat the weapon as not understanding it. Not understanding it because it's very, very sharp. You mess around with something like this, they really will destroy you. So you need to understand and give the weapon some respect. Okay? If you not give the weapon enough respect, and when you want to doing any form of movement, you will find problem of knowing. First thing I need to go through with you. When it coming to stop you, when it stop, first thing to understand is move out of the way. That's the first thing you need to knowing about the weapon. Second thing, destroying the arm straight away. So when it coming to stop, the first base thing, boom, like that, to go in to destroy the arm. The line you're learning to understand is here, the elbow coming in. The elbow will land straight into the forearm, and that will bust his hand up, and he won't be able to grabbing the knife again and try to stab you and try to kill you. That's the first rule you learn. Disarm first, do any movement later. Never come along here doing this sort of movement like this and movement because he will cut you straight away. As that hurt, he cut you. He will kill you straight away. That weapon is still there. It's very dangerous. So first thing is when it starts coming in, learn to understand in a line, an elbow coming down. That's the first rule. Let me guide you slowly here so you know. First thing learning and that, lying where they are and that, straight in, like that, coming down. That's how you destroy the knife. Second, you're learning to understanding where they are, like that. And that's how to move around them. When you start to moving around the weapon, you need to hit into the arm where it's less muscle and can be broken straight away. He won't be able to grab hold of the knife. And that's when you need to learn to understand. Because that is the target that he used, and that is the weapon he have. The one using the weapon is the coward one. The coward one, the one is haven't got enough confidence, is the one that's so dangerous because they don't know how to use it. Because they don't know how to use the weapon, it can be very dangerous for themselves and for you. Because they do anything and everything. Because they try to survive. So you need to adopt this mentality into your mind. Without this mentality and learning and thinking, your thinking is like into the club that you use and he go knife and la, then that is when the coffin available for you to lie down. That's a dead meat. So that's when you work with this, you need to know. When he stop coming in, learning on one side here. Hand, drop, like this. Make sure the length of the body must be in for you to work. Without learning this and understand, you won't be able to destroy them quick enough. Second, when you come in at that, other one you can do punch, down here, straight away, yeah, down here, straight away. So that's when you can create enough pressure here to bust up the arm. And that's the main thing you want to do. Second, I will go with you. It's learning about he changing knife from one hand to another. When he come in and I go like this, he miss him for instance, then he change his life. And that can be very dangerous if you don't understand this particular line and react. You're thinking when he come in here, he's not there, here. You make sure the body you use have enough power there to create, to bust up the arm. Before you go in and try to do anything to him. That's not important. The important is get rid of the hand first. The people you dealt with, the one is crazy one. The one that don't understand about anything, that's why God hold you the knife and try to kill you. So, the first thing is the hand. The hand is important to them. Take that away from them. Take the weapon away from them. That's what they got. Then they haven't got anything to do. So let me show that slowly so you can learn something out of here. Learn to understand when he stop. You won't be able to get this all the time, so you change. Line. Learn it to understand this line and here. From this line, this hand will come